Welcome to Shoot Prep, where my goal is to go from 86.9 kg down to 75 kg for my photo shoot end of September. I'll be giving you an update on how the weeks went for me, things I've been struggling with, things I've overcame, and also things that you can implement from those mistakes I've made week to week. In this series, I'm going to go over things that are going to help you on your fat loss journey as they've helped me. I'm Tom. I'm an online and in-person coach. I've got over 6 years experience, helped over 250 people just like you, frustrated with not being able to lose body fat and not confident in their own body shape, lose 2 to 3 stone of body fat, build muscle, and finally feel good in the clothes they wear. And if you want to get started on your fat loss journey completely for free, lose 2 kg of body fat inside of 1 month, and learn how to continually make progress week to week, click the link in bio for my free 30-day fat loss kickstart. So this is episode 3. I'm currently 6 weeks into photo shoot prep. Started at 86.9 kg and I'm now down to 81.3 kg as of this morning. Overall, I'm very happy with the weight loss. My goal is I'm going to Italy. If you remember in the first episode, I'm going to Italy on Friday, and I want to be 80 kg flat for that. If I can get to that point, I'll be in a really good position for the next bit of prep moving forward. Because what I'm going to find is when I go to Italy, I'm going to have leaving on Friday and back on Tuesday night. So it's only about a 4-day trip, but I'm going to do completely on track, being able to eat a bit more food. Obviously, I'll be doing a ton of steps. I'm probably going to find I'm going to come back from Italy having gained maybe 0.5 kg of weight when it's all said and done. Obviously, I'm gonna be weighing more when I get back. I might weigh 2 kg heavier just based on water weight, but once the water weight's gone, inside of a day or two, I'm probably only going to go up by half a kg max. Just based on the way I'm going to eat, I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Just going to have solid breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals, and eat plenty of kind of healthy foods along the way. Make sure I get enough protein in it. I'm actually going to bring protein powder with me, which is a super important tip. I'd recommend for anyone going on holiday, bring protein powder with you. That saves so much money trying to get protein in when you're on holiday. Unless you're eating similar foods to the foods you'd eat at home, it just adds a lot of hassle when you have to worry about getting an extra 60 or 70 grams of protein in when you're away on holiday as well. So I'm going away this Friday, and here's my plan for how I'm going to lose that 1.3 kg by Friday. I've basically decided I'm going to go more aggressive. I haven't actually told my coach this, but my check-in's today, so we'll have that conversation. But I'm basically going to go more aggressive. Okay, so my current calories are about 2,400 per day, which is high, which is not too bad for me. Obviously, I'm very active. I'm training quite a bit. I'm going to drop my calories down to around 2,000 calories every single day. I'm already doing about 12k steps every day, so I'm going to keep that up, and I'm going to add in about 150 calories burned on the bike every single day as well. If I can do that, then I'll find I'll be able to make room for that little bit of extra weight loss, and instead of losing 0.6, 0.7 kg this week, I think I'm going to get down to 80 kg. Why do I want to get down to 80 kg? Because I've only got 15 weeks left of photo shoot prep. Not including the 2 holidays or the 1 holiday actually, sorry, I'm going to be going on in this period, and 15 weeks isn't a massive amount of time to like 74 kg. If I can get to 74, I think I'm going to be lean enough for the photo shoot. What's funny is I actually am leaner than I got to for the photo shoot last time, which is last November. So it's kind of funny how things have worked out, where I'm actually leaner than my leanest point for the last photo shoot. Granted, the last photo shoot, I'll put another thing on the screen, I actually went from 95 kg down to 82. So I lost a lot of weight. I lost 13 kg. What's cool about this is it's always easier to lose body fat the second time around. You'll find that fat loss becomes simpler the second time around you do fat loss. Overall, it just makes it slightly easier to do, because you're more, not only the fact that you've got less body fat to lose, right? You go through different phases. So you'd lose a certain amount of body fat in the first phase, then you build a bit of muscle, then you lose body fat again. So that's one reason why the fat loss phase is always easier as time goes on. But it's also easier because you built the habits and the routines up that are the biggest factors in you losing the weight to begin with, right? So let me give you a bit of context. I've obviously done fat loss phases before. Last year was quite a dramatic fat loss phase, and that was the most amount of fat I lost in one time, and it was agony, like it was tough. I dropped calories way too low. I didn't have enough time. So this time around, I know I'm in a much leaner position in my bulk, and I already started with kind of semi-visible abs. And bloated, I had abs, not like a crazy amount, but like I had some ab definition. So now what I'm happy about is the fact that if I'm started in a relatively lean position, and my goal is to, in my lean bulk phase after this photo shoot prep, come end of September, I'm going to be doing a lean bulk from end of September all the way until May again next year. If I can stay around 82 kg throughout this whole process, from end of September all the way up until May next year, what I'll find is I'm going to be able to stay lean throughout the lean bulk, okay? That's one thing this cut has taught me is I feel pretty good now, energy-wise and stuff. So I know for a fact that I can stay around this weight in my lean bulk and I'll feel good, I'll perform good, and also I'll feel confident in the way I look. I've had enough of being in this lean bulk then cut mindset where you just feel awful in either of them. Let's find a balance between the two, and lean bulk feeling good and cut feeling good. If you can stay lean, then you can do both and feel relatively good in each. So I hope it gives someone an insight into their photo shoot prep or their cutting prep, and how I think you should go about it and things to avoid. I would often kind of go over like the main kind of idea of this is you need to stay lean throughout your lean bulk phase. You'll always find it's much easier second or third time around when it comes to the cut as well. And if you want to watch more fat loss content like this, then follow my Instagram, which is Tom Wilson PT. And if you want to get started on your fat loss journey completely for free, get 4 weeks free coaching with my 30-day free fat loss kickstart. The link to both my Instagram as well as the fat loss kickstart are in the description below this video.